Hello Stampers, it's Amy with Stampin' Magic. Thank you very much for joining me today. And thank you for joining me on video 2 of my Creepy Craft Halloween series. So it's 7 projects back to back for a whole week of different Halloween crafty ideas. It could be sweet treats, or as we've got today, these are cute, adorable cake toppers. I absolutely love them. I love doing little cake toppers and stuff, like little buntings and things. Especially when I've got workshops, I like to put them in, because we always have cake. Whether it's cupcakes or a slice of cake, I like to put one of these in different designs, just for different ideas for them. So I thought I'd do a Halloween one, and I love how these have turned out. And I've got 2 little cakes here. How awesome do they look in there? So I'm going to show you how to make these today. Super simple, super quick, you need limited supplies, and they're just going to be fun for a Halloween themed party. So let's get started. So for this project you are going to need Spooky Sweet stamp set. Really love this. It's got the perfect Halloween sentiments you're ever going to need. This star and moon, they coordinate with the Twinkle Twinkle Punch. You've got this background kind of foggy misty kind of stamp, which is great, and you've got these bats. So you can do them in black, you can do them in colours, absolutely amazing. And the punch that goes with that will cut out your bats. You're also going to need the 1.5 inch punch, some rhinestones, some Memento black ink, a sponge dauber, some smoky slate and basic black cardstock, and some cocktail sticks. So first off, you're going to get your 1.5 inch punch, and you want to punch 2 circles. One for the front and one for the back. Okay, and then we're going to get our bat punch, and we're going to punch our bats. You could punch just one if you want just one. I'm going to punch all 3, because if you're going to make a batch of these, you're going to need all 3. Okay, and any spares you can always use for cards. Okay, so move them to one side. Bringing in my Memento black ink, I'm going to stamp the sentiment, and I'm going to use Happy Halloween. And I'm going to stamp this one to the bottom. Depending what bat you're going to use, depends where you might want to stamp it. If you want your bat at the top or the bottom, you might want to move it around depending. But that's all we're going to be doing for that. Then you're going to need to get your sponge dauber. So if you've got a dark grey ink, you can use dark grey. I'm quite happy using basic black. I just dab it off a few times and then go around the edges. You're going to want to do this to both circles, front and back. Okay, so now we've done the edges like that. Dab off a little bit more and gently, oops, a little bit heavy-handed there, gently go back in and do a bit more shadowing. Because you're going to give that moon a really nice kind of shadowed effect around the outside there. Okay, so exactly the same for the back piece. And these toppers are just so fun. Like, you could do Christmas toppers, you could do birthday balloons if you got the balloon punch. I've done birthday balloons before. Any tag punches are really good for this as well. So you can do them for all occasions, and I think they just really help set the theme And another thing they're going to be great for, not just cakes, oops, throwing that around. So not just cakes, if you have a cocktail party and you have some fruit on the side of your glass, on the side of your cocktail, you could put one of these in the fruit. So that'd be a really nice addition to a cocktail. So not just for cakes, you could use them for drinks as well. Okay, so that's our 2 pieces doing. I'm going to use this bat here, and I'm just going to stick him down with some Tombow. Okay, so a little bit of Tombow, and I'm going to have him leaning that way so that his wings just come over the edge of the circle there. Okay, so you want to flip him over. Make sure you know which way your sentiment is facing, because you want that to be upright. Put a line of glue down and get a cocktail stick. And place your cocktail stick in there. You can use hot glue if you want. These go together just fine and stay together just fine with Tombow. If you want to put dimensionals in between, so both sides are flat, you can also do that. Right, so we are done with the Tombow, so I'm going to place this just over the top, and I'm going to push down around that, making sure all the sides really adhere together. Okay. And by doing it this way, your front stays flat. And you get a little crease on the back, but it's the back. No one's going to fault you for that. Okay, so that's what the back's going to look like. It's going to have that little ridge. That's fine, but your front is absolutely flat. Okay, so then the last thing to do, got to have a little bit of sparkle. So I'm going to add that rhinestone just there. And that is it. How quick and simple is that? Okay, I only did one, but I did a load for my catalogue launch, and they were really, really quick and easy to do. So those are that one. I've also done some others. So I've got one that's using a purple, and I've gone around the edges in a purple, stamped in a purple, and I stamped my bat purple. You could do these blue, you know. And this one I've done with our lovely new black foil card. So exactly the same as what I've done now, but instead of cutting my bat out of basic black, I've used the black foil. Sorry, trying to get it focused there. Okay, and this one, this reminds me a bit of Dracula. So you've got the bat in red and the Happy Halloween in red, but the edging of the moon here is done with the Memento black. So exactly the same just as what I've done just now, just change the colour of the sentiment and the bat. So that's some other ideas there. That was our project for today. These are our lovely 2 cupcakes, showing off how to use them. So if you like this project, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe. The link to my blog and Facebook page are in the description bar below. I hope you have a lovely day crafting. Have a lovely day. Bye.